Hello everybody, my name is Haynes, and today I want to play a little bit of Harmony of Dissonance, which is what I'm going to be doing right now. So, I'm putting in my name as usual. This comes about because a friend said that they have been watching my previous Aria Sorrow video quite a bit. Like twice, okay, maybe just twice or thrice. So I said, okay, fine, I'll make a new Castlevania video for you to watch, and that's what this is. This is a game that happens 50 years after Simon Belmont. I don't think I want to read all this, and I don't want to read all of this either. So alright, this is the second Castlevania on the Game Boy Advance. It's one I've only played to completion twice, this being my third time, like, possibly playing it. As you can, I guess, see, it has quite a distinctive style to it. We're running away from this thing, like, right away. And there's like a little thing we can't quite reach there. So, we'll just wait until this is done. I'll talk a little more about this game, now that we are about to get inside. Alright, let's go in. Entrance, and you're not stopped when you enter an area. That's different from even the next one. And you blow apart that thing. So this game's interesting because it comes after Circle of the Moon, which the original developer of like Symphony of the Night does not like Circle of the Moon at all. So this game is almost like completely different than it. You can see the Soul Orb is back, like in Symphony of the Night. You need a relic to see how much damage you do to the enemies. And basically, he thought the Circle of the Moon looked too ugly, which, to be fair, it kind of does. So instead he made this game, which, graphically, it's pretty great, I'll admit. Your character sprite's pretty big. The boss sprite was, like, pretty big also. And another thing he really didn't like about the previous game, oh, I have armor, I should have equipped it, was that, yeah, another thing that the creator of Symphony of the Night did not like about the last Castlevania game was that it was too slow. So he made movement be like this super amazing thing, where you can dash practically always. See, let me. How do you do this glitch? Alright, I don't know how to do it. There's a way to get the lizard tail early, but I can't figure out how to do it, so I'm just gonna do it. This is not necessary really. I'm not going down there because I can't actually do anything. But, let me grab this. I want this. As you can see, yeah, though, you can dash quite a lot. This game has a bunch of movement options. They're pretty great in my opinion. You got stuff like dive kicking with the double jump after you land will kind of allow you to dash immediately. But then you can also pretty much do that after you jump, so that's pretty good. You can see some droppable items. Some items are like dropped. Circle of the Moon had only one item you can pick up. Everything else was like a rare drop. So in this game, they made it so that some items are just naturally there around the castle. Like that potion is always there. It's not like a random drop. And that's good, I think. You can see also like I can cancel my back dashes by dashing back. So this game does a lot to improve the movement. The next game would nerf it because it is a bit too much for a GBA. Like you have to constantly press the trigger, the back triggers like the L and R buttons. That's just one thing. Another thing, as I mentioned, is the graphics are like really focused on. So that didn't leave much memory for the what's the word? It didn't leave much memory for the music, so it's heavily compressed. But I think the compositions are still fine overall. And oh, that's already a new area. Marble Corridors, like straight from Symphony of the Night. Even that character sprite's like practically a Symphony of the Night's enemy. What? So that's why like the sprite, like your character sprite's pretty big because it's focused on it, but the music is compressed heavily as a result. Here's Death, and with a portrait that's kind of similar to Symphonies even. I kind of like this music though, even if it's pretty compressed, it's still like pleasing for me to listen to. You can see like the backdashing here, like all that stuff. The blue outline so you can never like not know where your character is. Pretty significant, I think. Many good changes. Many of them can also be bad. So you know, it's a very conflicted. People are really conflicted on this game. Some people think it's really good. Some people think it's really bad. I mean, in my recent replay of it, I was pretty amazed. It's a game I haven't played much, so it made me get lost quite a little bit. Oh, I can go here, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna keep playing until I get the lizard tail. So, see, I don't actually know the layout of the castle too well because I haven't played this game that much. But which I kind of like it. Unlike Aria of Sorrow or Circle of the Moon, I don't always know where I'm going. I do now because I beat the game so recently. But when I like replayed it last month, I had no clue where to go, and that was really good. It was, you know, it was like a new castle for me to explore. You see my movement there, I like attack and then I went back so I could actually hit the motherfucker. Here's another save point. There's a few save points at the start of the game, but then they become kind of scarce. It's pretty interesting. Oh, what the hell? Alright. First boss, which is completely not mandatory, by the way. It's really strange. You can just skip this boss, but I'll choose to fight it because why not? Like you can just go above and around it. You can see the map here shows you. You just go around this room. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Just let's fight this guy, I guess. It's not gonna be too hard. It's just one bat. Actually, I'll try to find where the monster tome is because it gives me the names of the monsters. You can see the monsters are pretty, like the skeletons and the night skeletons. They look pretty good. So you know, I do think this game succeeded in like the graphic department of like being pretty great. It's kind of a shame that the music isn't as good as it could have been, because the compositions are fine. But yeah, to me the music sounds like if you gave the NES 8 music channels, because you know the NES only had 4 music channels. It was like 2 squares, one triangle, and then one come on, man. Yeah, one triangle, and then one noise. So the music here, the quality sounds about NES-ish, but you just have more channels to like play music on. Oh wow, that's a pretty lenient hurt box. You can jump into its wings and it won't hurt you. There you go, it's dead. Cool thing about this game. Oh, what? Oh no, this is good. So you jump up and hit. What? Did I completely miss it? God damn, that sucks. Usually the game with this game can also be a bit hard, I guess. Like that room has like the Ripper and also the bats at the top to hit you. I think that's good game design. But I was going to say, if you hit the ball when you kill the bosses at the correct time, and you also jump like this, the game will give you like excellent or great, cool. So it'll grade your performance, not your performance in battle. It will just grade how you. It'll just grade like how you hit the orb. Like if you hit with the perfect frame, it'll like congratulate you. Equipping a bunch of armor that honestly in the future is not going to matter in the slightest. Because why not? Oops, that thing hit me. Actually, I wonder if I missed anything on the other side. Like the monster journal. I don't think I did. I think the monster journals. Oh yeah, here's a redstone. The way this game customizes your attack is you don't have a new weapon, but you just have the whip. But you can make the whip different elements. Make sure to see, in fact. Yeah, no, I need the monster journal before I can look at the enemies. But you can see that the enemy sprites are pretty good looking. Like, look at the skeleton. I think that's a very nice sprite. Compared to like the one in Aria of Sorrow or Circle of the Moon. Like, it does look like a 32-bit sprite, which I think is admirable. You saw how I killed that skeleton before. Like, I dashed and backdashed and dashed again. Which is pretty great. Oops, that's... Your jump is a bit more committal. It's kind of like in the original Castlevania games, where your jump is pretty harsh. Like there's no... I jump forward but can jump back, like in... Honestly, Circle of the Moon and in Aria. Here's a... artifact of Vlad. You can't pick it up yet, but you will need it to beat the game. So just keep it in mind. The game does register as a different room, even though it's like just the same room. I imagine that was just so you could... So you will like remember to check it out. This room's got a pretty tough enemy. Whoa, okay. Oh shit. Ha! How much did that do? Oh, 14, but I don't have much HP. He's gonna throw this thing until it dies. It has like 270 HP. So... No! The hitbox can hurt you. You can see like, very beautiful looking enemy. So, I definitely think this game is like very pretty. Awesome, yeah. Don't try going toe to toe with that guy, it's gonna be a bit hard. There's not that many of them. This one will not respawn. Covers a light mat sub, and it is locked. So like Symphony of the Night, which this game really wanted to become Symphony of the Night. The castle's long, there's many things that block you from going one place or another. I personally really enjoy it. But I know it's not for everybody. You can see how he killed that guy. That was beautiful. Beautiful gaming. Beautiful dash forward, back dash, dash right. You don't retain your speed when you jump, so I guess that's like a balancing factor. When you get the double jump, it will make sense, I think. And then you also get the dive kick, so there's lots of movement options. Like, yeah, this game, I guess it tries to be a little hard. It's not that hard, but it puts like Medusas and skeletons and everything in your path to try and make you cry. Where is the monster journal? Is it up there? I don't want to go all the way back. It might be. Okay, let's go get it. It shouldn't be that much of a time loss anyways. So you can see like the greatness here is you can just dash to your heart's content. It's like a glitch. I'm not really sure how you pull it off, but you go on a ledge and you like that, you like attack backdash or something, and it makes you fly across the room. I can't make it, but speedrunners use it pretty often. So I said I didn't want to go through here. That's just because I have to push these spots, but it's not bad. And yeah, just look at the character sprite. Like, I think it looks pretty good. Not super great, mind you. Like, I think some of it is funky, but it definitely has its thing. These guys, they're like straight from Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. You know, they're pretty compressed. They still look like 32-bit kind of, which I like. They look pretty good. I'm just like, I think this is a pretty good game. So I'm singing its defenses, even if I don't think many people are like... I don't think many people have like a strong opinion on this game. Oh, that's just the ice book. What was the... There you go. Yeah, if you crouch and press L and R, you can activate the spell books. activated on and off. And you know, if like you choose a spell book, it specifically will go like on and off. So that's pretty useful. You can, instead of having to go to the menu, you can just like spam it kind of like this, and then kind of just switch back if you want to. So I think it works pretty well. Let's see. Let's try it this thing. Yeah, like it blocks my attack. So let's see. Next time it blocks my attack. Let's see what happens. Oh, I just got a critical. Okay. So no, that wasn't the monster journal. The thing that lets you hit enemies and it tells you what their name is, what they do. I don't want to go here. There's just no need to. You can get some stuff from there, but like you need to go there eventually, just not right now. But you see, this game has like Aria of Sorrow and Circle of the Moon are more closed off games, I think. But this game lets you go to a few places that, like in Symphony of the Night, which I think is pretty cool. I don't think Symphony of the Night is a perfect game by any means, but I do like the castle design when it's less obvious where you have to go. Oh, it's right here. God damn it. So yeah, the game gives it to you for free. What the? What do you want me to do? Check the relics. Recognize the name of his enemies. Well, that's a little... assuming gender, SMH. Could be her enemies, don't you think? That's not being ironic, that's just... like... like, I'm just saying that to say that, but it's like... come on. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just, it's kind of funny. It's like the relic was made specifically for just the Belmont, which is the name of my character with him. This is the Firebook, right? Oh, this is the Monster Town. The large ghost sprite is pretty cool. It looks like, again, Symphony, because it tries a lot. Symphony didn't have like the rock armor though. That was a beautiful fight. Beautiful 1v1. It's just what's possible in this game. It's not possible in Circle of the Moon. And I love Circle of the Moon, but I have to say that this game just has the better movement. It's not really a controversial opinion either. I mean, in the last game, if you want to run, you have to like double tap forward every time. It's kind of dumb. And you walk so slow too. So yeah, the ice spellbook is pretty good here. You can use it to skip some parts of the game even. Or no, you can use it to get a thingy. There's another locked door. The ice punch, this thing, it allows you to get the platinum tip early, which is the strongest accessory for the whip. So it's pretty valuable. But of course, I'm not going for it. I could get it in fact, but I've never done the trick, so you might just see me fail for like 10 minutes straight, and that's not fun, is it? Oh yeah. Unlike in Aria of Sorrow, you cannot stand on top of these guys, they will hurt you. Yeah, once again, these enemies look straight out of Symphony of the Night. It copies that game a lot, but for a good reason. Like, some of the sprites are like beautiful. And it is trying really hard to do the Symphony thing where... oh, what the... see that? I almost got like the... my backdashes were pretty long for some reason. Let's see if I can do this. Come on, I can do it. I know I can. It's the other way, man. No, how do I have to look? There you go. That's Logot's ring. Give me my spit. No, I lost the fist. I can just get it back when I got it. That's a little accessory that makes the knife stronger. It's not bad. But I'm not using the knife because the knife is kind of stinky. It's good sometimes, it's not always good. Jump! Okay. No! I was gonna get hit. Ah! Oh wow, that's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. You can see this game drops you a few potions along the way. Oh yeah, that's because this isn't where I had to go. Whereas again, Circle of the Moon doesn't do that, which I think that's just dumb. I don't get why they did that. Circle of the Moon is not a bad game in my opinion, but it just has so many weird design choices. And then this game kind of went extreme in the other side. Like, Circle of the Moon was ugly, so this game is like pretty, but it also tries too hard, so it has so many things at the screen at once. And then it's kind of like, you know, it can be hard to see. I like the lizard sprite though. Pretty nice. And when they die, they just like, they screech at you. They're like mad. It's really good. No, I didn't grab that. It's a drumstick, but like, I'm not... Wait, why do I have 3 HP? Okay, let's heal up. That's insane. If I had died, that would have been crazy. Okay. Play it safe. These guys have a bit of HP. This is the correct path though, I know that. I mean, I remember that at least. Yeah, there's the save room. You can see I didn't explore so much of the map, but I don't have to. I don't want to. So I'm not gonna. Oh, there's Matsim. And there he goes. I'm not going to bother with the story of the game. Oh yeah, I prefer this thing. No, for this boss, yeah, I want the water. Second boss. And it's kind of got like cemented body parts, so I think that's why it's ready as well. Oh. There's just a game technique called like stacking damage. You need like 3 hitboxes or something. You need like 3 hurt boxes at once for like damage to count in every frame. I don't think it's intentional, but it's really good if you can like pull it off. I've never pulled it off because I've never tried like speedrunning for this game. Oh, and I didn't even get the orb. There you go, lizard tail. Boom. Now I can dash. So now I can just do this. Fuck you, haha. Oh, there's a life max up here. I didn't remember that. You see, there's a breakable wall in here, but you can't break it right now. See, like, I like this song, even though it kind of sounds like shit. Because, like, it sounds like shit, but it's not composed like shit, so... You know, I mean... The type of music I have on my playlist, some of it is, like, NES music, you know, I have, like... Final Fantasy 1 battle theme, and it's, like... You know... The most 8-bit music you could ever find, but... Hey, it's composed really well. It's a jam, so I jam to it. Oh yeah, now I can look at the enemies. So, you know, like the bat is not too much. Medusa head, nothing special. Zombie's kind of cool. Skeleton is one I really like. Bone Soldier is also really pretty. Like I said, this looks like a 32-bit game, and it's a GBA, so I think that's pretty nice. Same for the Armor Knight, I think. Uh, the Giant Bat, I mean, not a bad spread at all. Ghost, Bone Pillar, Large Ghost looks awesome. The next game has to look even better, in my opinion, though. Rock Armor, Lizard Man, Living Armors, Victory Armor. So, all just pretty cool. And again, the castle layout is like fantastic. Like the castle layout's fantastic. A bit confusing, but that makes it super fun for me. Just because, you know, if I get to forget where I have to go, it kind of makes me like that. You know, I have to go many more places. I have to figure my way. I just think that's pleasing. I did say I'd stop playing after I got the. Ooh, that was beautiful. No, I didn't backdash. But I actually want to go get the next part of the story, which is right here. This place is gonna be really trippy. This is like insane backdrop. What is going on here? Room of Illusion. Not quite sure why some of these have different names. There's like nothing quite special about this place. Also, you can fight these lizard men early, as you can see, because they were in the... You know, just you can go down and you have to fight them. This game also is... I mean, Circle of the Moon had it as well. This game does have like a bunch of life mat subs, hard mat subs and stuff. Like in Symphony. The next game actually gets rid of it though, which is... I guess that's interesting. There's a fancy bandana. What does it do? I didn't even equip the silk cloak. What's it do? A little more defense. Alright. So equipping armor can be a little confusing because you can equip 3 different things in one slot and they're not restricted. So usually you'll be like thinking, oh yeah, this is a super trippy background. Like, what is going on? One of the parts where I think the graphics are not so good in the game, like, this is not... It doesn't look nice. Let's just put it that way. What if I... Okay, so what you're supposed to do is go here. That's a teleport, you know, just a teleporter. For some reason, things look a bit different than they did before. That's actually a hint for something else, but you won't really notice what he's talking about. So, yeah, now you teleport to another part of the map. And if you play the game enough, you'll see that that's not all that there is to this game. Like, it gets way more complicated. But I quite like it. Now that I have the fist back though, let me actually see if I can pull off the trick that I was talking about earlier. Alright. Oh. Ah, I should have dashed. I should have slid. I was gonna slide right there. The game can definitely feel a bit floaty and weird before you get the double jump, because the double jump allows you to... I just need to go there. The double jump allows you to... what's the word? Ooh, nice armor. Excuse me, I'm from Roblox of material. Yeah, I have a blank right now in my mind. What am I talking about? It allows you to dive kick. And when you dive kick and you're jumping into a platform, you can just... You know, you don't have to wait for like this floatiness like this. You can just, boom, go down. That's up. It's a bunch of upgrades if you do explore. Like, I didn't explore, but you can. And it gives you quite a bunch of... 2 criticals in a row. So yeah, this is the part. Oh wait, am I even supposed to... I can't even get it right now. I need the double jump. Oops. Well, that... Whoops, I'm a little bit dumb, I guess. Alright, let's just go. Wait, okay. If you want me to fight you, I get it. Let's go to the teleporter and find our way into one of my favorite areas of the game, actually. So I'll just see if I can find it, because I like it a lot, but yeah, I want to show it to you. Sliding is also pretty good. but it has a little bit of an end lag window, so you have to be like good at pulling it off constantly, like me. Like if you just spam the button, unlike the dash, you're not gonna get anywhere. With the dash, you can just, like, yes, there's a little bit of a opportunity cost, I guess. Like if you spam it 3 times every frame, you're not going to get anywhere. But like, and you know, it's different if you like you want to chain them right, yeah. Because like if you chain them like 50 times per second, that's not gonna make you any faster than doing them like perfectly. But with this thing with the slide, like it has a little bit of an end lag, so you want to make sure that if you need to like dash multiple times, you want to make sure that you're dashing correctly. Oh, that enemy is really fun. Let me show them to you. Jumps to the sides, and it looks fantastic doing so. Whoa, ow! And it explodes, super satisfying. Oh, I love it. I guess this is more like a Harmony of Dissonance appreciation video, the way I'm like, I keep talking about it. Oh wait, I figured what's... Oh god, what the hell? Oh yeah, that's because I have to fight him from here. Whoa, get down! Okay, good. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. No, get to the other side. You're supposed to hit the guy, but I guess I don't have enough damage to make him recoil often. And then he'll fall here and break that rock. There's a few puzzles like that. This game likes having you kill these armor guys. For some reason. I guess they just find it really fun. Oh, that bomb is insanely painful. Ooh. Yeah. Like I said, this game, not many save points. And there's some areas like this that are very treacherous. There's like so many of these bomber armors too. You can see the whip has a little bit of a hitbox at like the back of it, like this. So if you're like, you can hit enemies from behind you. It's pretty good. Ooh, look at that. That was... No, run away. That was beautiful. I didn't notice I had this little HP. That was clutch and beautiful play too. I mean, I know I'm patting myself in the back, but what else is it if not like very well... Oi, get away. Alright, we're back to normal place. This enemy, again, take both of these taken straight from Symphony. Ouch. That hurts, asshole. Like, their design is identical. Of course, it can't be as beautiful as like a PlayStation 1 game. That's just impossible. Because it's a 16-bit game. But still, commendable effort. There's one funny thing about this game here. It's like, whoa, what a nice room. Maybe a bit tasteless. Perhaps some furniture. I haven't picked up any furniture there yet though. But this is like a room you can decorate. You have no agency in it. The items are placed by themselves. But still, it's pretty nice. Like one extra collectible in this game are the... One extra collectibles are the furniture. Look at that skeleton face. Skeleton cave. I love this area. I mean, you're climbing down a freaking column of some vertebrate. Like, that's insane. really nice skull there in the background. Really nice enemy too, like, this is a beautiful enemy. And of course the effect of the enemy when you hurt it, it's like French, no, like chef's kiss. And not French kiss. You can see, like, look at that thing. It's very articulated, very pretty. Has a lot of HP too. In fact, I think the red stone is actually, like, skeleton enemies are resistant to fire. Oh, maybe not this one. And it just died, as you saw. It crumbled, no! But it crumbled in a very beautiful fashion, so I guess it's good. Imagine, like, if you die, but, like, you die beautifully, isn't that, like, a good death? I would say, yes. More armor is good because I am very low level. Like, I'm not exploring as much, so I should probably have been, like, level 10 by this point. But I'm level 7. So, I mean, once you know the game better, it's not that bad. Yeah, whatever that thing in the back is, it looks amazing. The thing in the background, again, the background looks beautiful. You can see how I'm dashing constantly to, like, oops. Attack faster because, like, you get to cancel the dash if the dash is fast. This place looks weird, I know. But there is a way where you change something that makes this also change. So this game is just very intricate. That, like, you will see it in your map, even though it's not like a new room. The game does register it as a new room because it wants to tell you, like, hey man, that there's something here for you to find later, which is spectacular game design if you ask me. Pretty strong enemy. I don't dislike it though. You can just light under it too. What's over here? Oh, that's just another one pillar. Oh yeah, I can't reach that yet. You need the double jump, which you do get in this area, so I'm gonna go get it now. And after that, yeah, that will be like the end of this video. I guess it's a bit of a long video, but who cares? My friend really wanted to watch me play more Castlevania, so here you go, mate. Oh, you need to be pushed back. Oh, wow, wow, wow. So many skeleton enemies, and they all look amazing. There's a furniture side table. But you, like, hit it, and then it kind of... I don't really know. I don't really see the point in this thing, but it's charming, to say the least. I mean, it's Skeleton Cave. You're gonna have skeletons to push around. I actually like that a lot. Yeah, you can see again, like, the frame data, everything is beautiful here. Skeleton Ape, another enemy from Symphony, but it shows up in some other games too. I mean, I say Symphony, when I say Symphony, I really mean Rondo of Blood or Symphony, because Symphony took a lot from Rondo of Blood. It's kind of like Symphony of the Night is a sequel to Rondo of Blood. I mean, just 5 years later, but with Alucard instead of Richter. Ouch. Stuffed stag. More furniture. Oh, I'm gonna heal up here, because this can actually fuck me up. There you go. Ah, there's Matsuim. But then he's like more evil or something. I don't like his sprite. His portrait's really good, but his sprite looks so fucking dorky. Like, take off that helmet, bro. You don't even have it in your portrait. Let that silky, smooth hair run. And I do like Justice as a sprite, and minus the blue outline, perhaps. I guess, nah, not really. And then his portrait's pretty good. I'm just gonna let him go. The cloaks, actually, they changed your... I mean, I believe this one. Oh, maybe this one doesn't, but some of the cloaks do change your color of, like, the what's it called? Of like the after image. There's a red skeleton. Keep just skeleton enemies all about. And I love it. Like I said, the music is compressed in this game. Look at that, like, what is going on here? It's amazing decoration. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the music is like pretty compressed, you can hear. Like it actually sounds better than the NES, so that was like a little bit of exaggeration. But, like the composition's pretty good. Many enemies in this game don't have like a black outline, which is traditional of like 16-bit, 8-bit games. I imagine that's just not enough memory to hold it. So just assume like the sprite design is good enough to not have like a black outline. Cloth helmet, I wonder if that's good. Let me put it on. Where? Here. Yeah, it's better armor. Alright, let's go fight this next boss, which is a pretty fun boss. One cool detail in this room, there's like 4 of these skeleton knights on the sides. Except for this side, because that's where this guy is. Yeah, Skull Knight. Pretty cool design. That's really all why I like it. Get back! Alright, go. Oh wow, that's a barely named jump. If you do enough damage to it, it loses its sword, but it keeps its shield. It kind of does this thing where it, like, dashes aside. Pretty cool boss progression, like it just gets new moveset. Hey. No, get out of my ass! Ah! Get out of my ass! Okay, there you go. And then he loses the shield. It doesn't look like it, but he's gonna lose it. Oh my god, that... Dude, okay, fine. Have it your way. I didn't know I could just do this. Oh, I can't. Oh, come on. There you go. That. Let me show you the thing I was talking about earlier. There you go. Excellent. It looks really cool. Sylph Feather. I also like that the slide kick does equal damage to your whip, so you know you can like combo it in, because it is faster than like the whip. So if you just do it like that, it's pretty good. You can also go up here. But yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. Like when I said that the dive kick can make the jumps much easier. So now that I have no enemies, I can do like. Oops. No! Oh. Okay, you have to double jump. You can't just... It's not just one jump, even if you're falling. Right? Yeah, no. Oh, it is! What the hell? No, yeah, it was part of the glitch. So... Of course, there's no enemies right now, but when you get stronger, the enemies will start dying in one hit. I like this enemy. It's pretty nice. It looks exactly to the one in Symphony. Yep, I was gonna say it, and I said it again. Whoa. Ooh, bone throwers. New enemy. Ouch. Life man's up. Oh, that was a beautiful dive kick. Ah, shit. The dive kick also does equal damage to your... Oh, these get to the ads. Yeah, I want that. It does equal damage to your, like, whip. So, all around, just pretty good to have, like, a lot of movement options. I'm almost done playing, I promise. I will, like, save after this, and then that's it. Video over. So much fun. Ow, shit. Ow, shit, again. Oh, that got me a tough though, so is it really bad? Ow. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. And yeah, your jump is deceptively high. It's like the start of the game. But you can't break this thing. Aww. Keep it in the back of your mind though. Ow, shit. Dude, okay. There you go. Fuck you. That thing actually just targets like an enemy in front of you, so you don't have to aim it. It's pretty good. Again, that's when you have like the spells. Without the spells, you just use the regular sub-weapon and that costs you hearts. Like this. But if you actually have the spellbook on, it just consumes your spell instead of like... It only consumes like your magic instead of also consuming your hearts, which is good. I mean, good for you. I don't know if it's good game design necessarily, because that just means you can spam spells endlessly and and spells are overall greater. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me for today. Woohoo! Hope you have a nice one.